that. Street. Ready?
Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Here's 2nd and 8. Well, he's got him in wide open, complete. 27 yards there, a first down.
Hurt!
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And past the 35. Will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Second down and 6 now.
60 Mavericks. Cut 19. Go.
They'll set up a throw. That's caught left side. Ruckert with it. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll go with a keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jeremy Ruckert from a yard out. And the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers.
They'll They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Broncos. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Out right, he's got Ruckert.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have kept it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay,
here's
ready?
2nd and 3.
Go.
They'll give to Hall. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him right complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Ready? We're Lions. Ready?
They'll run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check, hurt. Let go.
They'll set up to throw. This is caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
On the 6. Dragon 60.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Here we go, check.
1st down, Broncos.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 32. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. That is caught. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cut 19, cut 19.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Hey, Smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. 65 cash, 65 cash.
2nd and 9 now. He finds Wilson. Down the left sideline. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have moved out in front. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Ready, set.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's loose at the 40. Breece Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Get it. 19 tight. 19 tight. Left thing, 19.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
19 right. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Third down, Robinson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Broncos in the hurry up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll look to throw. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
50,
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give a little jolt of confidence moving forward. It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Robinson will try to pick it up. A little juke. There's Robinson showing the flash. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 153 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Cut 19.
Looking to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Buffalo 18.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Drew Sanders gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Okay,
what do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Viking 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther 19. Tiger.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't it?
Robinson with another carry.
Able to slither by. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
167 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
2nd and 4. Forced out to his left. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball.
There he goes left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On the set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw now on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
Oh, he shifts past him.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Go street. Mustang 19. Riggs. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
This pass out wide to Hall.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Rocco 80. Check, Bobcat.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Sometimes it's designed, but sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground with Hall.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
135 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Warrior 70. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to a running play every time.
And they had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line?
Very much so. I'm going to count on my offensive line in this situation against the lighter defensive backs and try and push it across the end zone that way.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it here with Hall.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Sly able to put this one through.
And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Dragon 60. 18 Randall.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll look to throw here. Same connection. Dulcich once again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Drop 19. Let's go. Drop 60. Let's go.
Back to throw again.
Throw over the middle, take.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Robinson on a give right side.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
He'll look to throw.
He finds Sutton crossing the formation, complete.
Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Broncos have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
38, Jets 31. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's caught left side. Ruckert with it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, check. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19, Mustang 19. Check. 19 Lions. Hurry.
They'll set up a throw.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They start on the ground with Robinson here.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The tackle by Aaron Robinson. A gain of 22 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Okay, ready?
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Option play. Here's Robinson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Bijan Robinson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Broncos 45, Jets 31. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Warriors 70.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 21. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Ready.
Here's 1st down.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Conventional wisdom tells runners to work north and south and get upfield, but he was hoping he could win the race to the pylon. Excellent job of pursuit there by the defense, and they wound up knocking him backwards.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
18, Pioneers.
Back to throw. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Sly on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be
and an extreme high. That's 2 weeks in a row they've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go from here on.